11 years ago, I moved to Houston at 19 years old with no idea how much the city would change my life. What I thought was going to just be another chapter became an entire decade of my life. Houston is where I grew up. All of my 20s were spent here. It's where I became an adult, built friendships, created memories, faced challenges, excelled professionally, continued my education, and discovered more about who I am and who I wanted to become. When I look back at these moments, I don't just see old videos or memories or people I don't speak to anymore or anything like that. I see the different versions of myself over the past 11 years of my life. The person I was when I arrived here, the person I became through every experience and every year, and the person I am today, 11 years later. And none of those versions of myself are related. For the last decade, this city has been home, and this building was a huge part of that story. For 10 years, this was the place I returned to after a long day at work, the place where so many memories happened, and the place that quietly witnessed some of the biggest changes in my life. It's incredible to think about how much life can happen in one place over a decade. It was my home for a long time, and I'll always love this place. Houston is also where I built my career. I spent years learning, growing, and discovering what I was capable of and how hard I really could push myself to work, and how much I was really capable of doing. Though not easy at times in the slightest, I wouldn't trade these jobs for anything. Oh, and another thing I'm gonna miss, I don't know whose hand that was, the sky. Never did I think the sky would be a huge part of why I love the city. I mean, look at this one. Driving home to this all the time was amazing. And then the moon, beautiful. But yeah, the skyline and the sunset, sunrises in Houston are just unmatched. And waking up early every day gave me a chance to see pretty much every sunrise there was. Um, yeah, it was just a big part of some of my favorite moments in the morning. Oh, and then the weather. Don't even get me started on the weather. We frankly don't even have enough time to talk about that. I mean, the way that the weather changes at the drop of a dime from snow to rain is kind of absurd. But I don't know, I guess it's part of the charm, but it is crazy. So, Houston, thank you. Thank you for the last 11 years. Thank you for helping shape the person I've grown up to be. I'll always be grateful for everything this city gave me, because without these last 11 years, I would have never had the courage to grow. But every chapter eventually comes to an end. But now I think it's time for a new one, so it's not an ending, it's just a new beginning. I'll see you guys very soon.